Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
I have just filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy. I was working 3 jobs. Now I'm down to 2.
Okay.
And I'm about to have my car repossessed.
Oh,
just
my
now
gosh.
got turned on my bills.
Oh.
And I'm really wondering what I should do next.
Did you already file? Has it already been approved?
It's been filed.
Okay. So
And I should know in the next month or next month when it all gets dropped.
All right, how are you doing real quick? Let's just get a quick check on your head and heart. How you holding up?
I'm doing okay. I've just been working 70-plus hours a week trying to work my way out of it.
Oh, man. Okay.
And,
all right. Well, we're going to help. Hang in there. Here's my point.
Sure.
Your life is not over. You know, you can come back from this.
So you filed the proceeding. Can you tell me what the timeline is on this?
So I filed about a month and a half ago. I've had the meeting of creditors, and they said the next step is 90 days after it is filed. I should have the dismissal about everything.
How much was it? Like how much was in the bankruptcy?
So I had about $43,000 in debt. About 33 of it is going to be dismissed from the bankruptcy.
Okay, so that leaves you on the hook for 10?
About 11 with student loans, yes.
Oh yeah, because student loans are not bankruptable. So, man, tell me what caused you to get in a situation where you'd file bankruptcy over $33,000. Tell me more.
Well, I was pending over $1,000 a month between the car payment and insurance. And then I was working a restaurant job at the time that just hit the slow season, started making $300 or $400 in a paycheck instead of $1,000 plus.
Okay.
So where I went for a new job at that point and to get more steady pay.
Yeah.
I actually still work at that restaurant on Saturdays only now.
Okay, and what do you bring in? What do you bring in every month? Because what I'm getting at here is I want to make sure whatever caused this has been rectified. Because otherwise, you'll be here again. And I don't think people realize that. I think sometimes they file bankruptcy and they go, okay, I've solved it. But what I found is people who do it a lot of times have done it more than once. And so I want to make sure we solve that at the root. What are you earning every month now?
Right now, I just now got off a training pay, so it should go up. But I'm making about, I'd say, $4,000 a month between the restaurant and the exterminator job now.
Okay, and that's more than what you were making before?
I was making more during the high times. It just wasn't steady.
Okay, and tell us about your living situation. What's your rent or mortgage?
Rent is $950, utilities included.
Okay, good. That's at a good spot. Yeah, you're in this now. Tell me again, did you say Chapter 7 or Chapter 13?
It's Chapter 7.
Okay, yeah, so they're just liquidating everything. Yeah, I mean, at this point, you're in it. You're not going to be able to stop it. They're going to give you a payment plan. They're going to take whatever they can sell it and pay down this, and then you're going to be on a payment plan basically for the rest. There's
no payment plan with Chapter 7. It's just dismissed.
Are they giving you a plan for the student loans, or you're on your own for that?
I'm on my own with that.
Okay. Yeah, so you're $10K in, and so the plan now is let's pay this off as quickly as possible.
The big kicker is the vehicle. Part of the bankruptcy is I lose the vehicle, and they hadn't taken it yet, but it actually just lost an axle while I was driving it the other day to where it's not usable right now.
Oh my!
I do have a work vehicle for the exterminator job.
Yeah, but you have to use that only for work.
That job.
Are you going to be able to get to the restaurant?
I have a guy who lives in my neighborhood that's been giving me a ride there and back. When I don't have a ride, it's anywhere from $70 to $100 to Uber there and back.
Well, the good news is the $33,000 was dismissed, and so with your $4,000 in a month income, where your rent is right where it should be at around 25%, now you've got margin back. So how quickly can we save up to get something in cash, because that debt is gone. You, in many ways, you got what you wanted and that debt was cleared, but now it's at the expense of you completely rebuilding from scratch.
Yeah.
So we cannot, and I can't stress this enough, we cannot do the same actions that caused this. So you cannot go into debt for this vehicle. You've got to figure out what that means. Is it I'm getting a ride from my buddy until I can save up $3,000 to get the most beaterest beater that I can find? Is it I'm Ubering? Is it I'm picking up a third job? Whatever that is, you cannot create the same problems that got you into bankruptcy again.
Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.